Hello, and this is Rohan, and today, like I was kind of suggesting in the last video, I want to look at Colosseum as well, because, I would definitely think about playing this game too. It is a very solid entry in the Pokemon series. I don't know if I like it as much as the mainline games, but it's still pretty decent. Even if, this game definitely feels like it was just made so that Gen 3 players could get the Johto Pokemon easier, but that's okay. So I'm gonna be using that save file. I did show out this save file before, but I guess I could talk about it a little bit more in this part too, so yeah. But yeah, this is the save file I used in my very first playthrough. I played alongside my brother. And yeah, here's the Pokemon. I don't remember the whole dinosaur either, but anyway. So yeah, we got Mahad, the Espeon. We got Capra, the Houndoom with the charcoal. We got Croco, the Fralager with the Mystic Water. We got Diavola, the Jumpluff. This is the only game where you'll see me use a Jumpluff. Holding a Miracle Seed. We got Tridel, the Hitmontop, holding a nice Black Belt. And we got Rudolph, the Statler, holding a Silscar. So there we go. They have pretty good natures too, I realized too, so that's kind of funny. Because I didn't even reset for like any of them, so yeah. But yeah, a few other things that like came to mind. I was wondering what Rui was called, because you can name her when you get her, and apparently it's Shano. Like I didn't even know that because I get it. It was a while since I last named her, so yeah. But yeah, Shano makes a lot of sense considering when I played this. That was around when I did my FE6 playthrough on the channel, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But anyway. Alright, so I think, we're gonna go take on the Under Colosseum. And if we have time, maybe the Deep Colosseum too, because I have already shown off the Pyrite Colosseum. And then the Fanat Colosseum is a baby Pokemon, so I don't think it'd be very interesting to watch. So anyway. Alright, let's actually talk about this game. Actually, no, before that, there was one funny thing that happened before I was recording. So I went to go see my mom, and because she put some cream on her face, like I don't know why she had the cream on her face while she was in the kitchen, but yeah, then she looked like some kind of weird clown slash ghost, and then I was laughing at myself. But anyway, see that happened. But yeah, let's actually talk about this game. So Colosseum is a Gen 3 game. So yeah, that's one weird thing of playing it on the channel, because we are going to be playing Gen 5 at some point. So yeah, we're gonna be going back in time a little bit, but that's okay. That's fine by me. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, what should we do? I mean, it's pretty obvious what we should do here. We should do this. But anyway. And yeah, there's a few things about this game. Like I said, one of the things about this game is that, it was mainly designed so that, Gen 3 players had a way to get the Gen 2 Pokemon, the Johto Pokemon, because, you couldn't trade with the Gen 2 games, so, this is what they decided to do, and, it worked out okay, I guess. So, there's that. But yeah, there are a few other things too. This game actually does have a story mode because I guess they wanted to give you they wanted to give reasons to why you were finding why you getting these Pokemon, I guess too. So which is very different because Colosseum I guess is the successor to the Stadium games. And those games they basically just existed so that you could basically challenge yourself, but also see a Pokemon 3D. And this game, it does have some new Gen 3 3D models. It reuses a lot of the Gen 2 models, or the Stadium 2 models, so those are N64 models, so they don't look super great, but that's okay. Some of them look alright, but some of them, definitely look like they've aged. So there's that. But Genius Story made this game, I believe some of the members would go on to help with X and Y 2, I believe, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, so of course the main thing about this game which I'm unable to show up because I've already got them all is the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, that's one thing about this game. You capture Shadow Pokemon, and you need to open their hearts, and then once you do that, they become normal Pokemon, you get to use them as normal, so And it's pretty interesting, kind of. It's interesting gameplay because, what am I trying to say here? Let me think of this, I'll go with Psychic. Crunch, that's all it does. Anyway. it's interesting because, yeah, it does mean that, yeah, Pokemon that help you capture are kind of valued, but yeah, there's another thing about this game too, is the fact that, yeah, you only have like 50 options for Pokemon, so yeah. And yeah, it's mostly Gen 2 Pokemon with a few Gen 3 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. And yeah, basically no Gen 1 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. It's a pretty limited roster. I think the idea is that, they want you to switch around your team. To be honest, yeah, that's probably how they expect you to play most of the Pokemon games, to be honest, but yeah. But yeah, I stuck with a core team and it worked out quite well, so yeah. But yeah, it did mean that, yeah, I got to use some Pokemon I wouldn't use otherwise. Half of my team is definitely like that. Either we're not using that half the team because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Espeon, Houndoom, and Feraligatr, those are all Pokemon I would use in a normal Pokemon game, but the last three, yeah, probably not. Except for maybe Hitmontop, and the only reason why I did get Tridel the Hitmontop was, yeah, this is like one of the few games you actually use a Hitmontop, so I really wanted to, so yeah. Alright. Shadow Pokemon, that's got nothing to do with me, yeah. Because, yeah, they've all been snagged at this point, so yeah. Yeah, you basically, yeah, that's another thing I didn't really mention about that. Yeah, you're basically stealing the trainer's Pokemon because you are technically an ex-evil team leader in this game, so that's kind of cool, I guess, maybe. So, yeah. And of course, yeah, another thing about this game too is double battles, because, yeah, this game has them, as you can see here. Basically, yeah, every battle is double battle except in the Mount Battle mode, I think. I think there you can do some single battles, but yeah. I should mention another thing about my playthrough of this game. I didn't, unfortunately, purify every Shadow Pokemon because you want to do that. Because once you do, you can climb Mount Battle, defeat the final opponent, and then once you do that, like this person had 2 double teams. That's annoying. But anyway, so we're just gonna hope we hit our attacks. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Alright, let's just do that. And here we can, that's good. Anyway, yeah. Once you get to the top of that, that's actually how you get home in Gen 3, not one of the ways to get home. Other than probably an event, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it is difficult though, because yeah, purifying every Shadow Pokemon with how this game's how slow and tedious process is, yeah, it's not great. So, what's also not great is when they spam double team, but yeah, it is what it is. Go for return, go for crunch. But yeah, because this is Gen 3 too, that means that the double battling is a little bit different, because yeah, when a Pokemon's knocked out, the next one is immediately sent in, but in Gen 4 they changed it so that it's sent in at the start of the next turn, so yeah. That means that, yeah, you can basically knock out a Pokemon as soon as it comes in, which is very interesting. And also very unbalanced sometimes, so yeah. So there is that. So anyway, take out that curly, good. What does this say as well? So yeah, we'll go for Psychic and Crunch. Yeah, these two work really well together. You can definitely go very aggressive in this game, but sometimes defensive tactics can do too, because there's double battles. So yeah, a Pokemon can get multi-target. That means that a frail Pokemon could potentially be in a lot of trouble. So yeah, that is something else to think about. I wish I had a Shadow Pokemon of my own. They're not very fun to use sometimes. The main difference is that they have a move called Shadow Rush, which is typeless. It has a pretty good base power. I think it's like 80 or 90, but it also has recoil. And yeah, sometimes the Pokemon doesn't listen to you, especially when it gets to Hyper Mode too. But yeah, Hyper Mode is helpful because it lowers the heart gauge a lot if you call the Pokemon then, so yeah. And yeah, Call basically replaces Run in this game, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So that means that, yeah, you can, yeah, Call basically replaces, running in this game. It can also be used to wake up a sleeping Pokemon. I think in XD also can be used to raise accuracy too, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'll Psychic Gorbis and I'll Flamethrower the Vileplume. Alright. But yeah, I'm not really using that many double battle attacks yet. I'm just, yeah, spamming powerful attacks. But yeah, I do have some on this team. Actually quite a bit, because yeah, I do have... It mainly revolves around Diavola, the jump off, because jump off of course is a flying type, so they're immune to Earthquake, so I can use Earthquake pretty freely, especially with Drydell. Who's like only Earthquake Pokemon on this team, so yeah. Yeah, my team is very differently built in this game because of, again, the limited options, but it still has the Fire Water Grass Core, which is kind of funny. And yeah, without HMs to worry about too, yeah, that definitely helped build this team as well, so yeah. Ooh, a Sharpedo. I mean, Sharpedo's frail, so... But yeah, I'll go for the second Gekka, name there has good special defense. And yeah, I think if I just Fire Blast, Sharpedo will be gone, so yeah. But yeah, of course, this is Gen 3 too. The moveballs are a little bit more limited, so yeah, I'd have to get a little bit creative with my moves sometimes, so yeah. Hit the Fire Blast, good. And yeah, will that knock out the Sharpedo? Yup. Yup, Sharpedo is very frail, so there you go. And yeah, I'm actually liking how this is recording. I'm actually recording at 30 FPS compared to 60, which I normally do. Again, I feel like this simulator is a bit more intensive than the other ones, so yeah, that's why it's probably better to, record at 30 instead of 60, so yeah. And yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing, because yeah, this game is mostly a 30 FPS game anyway, so yeah, it doesn't make too much sense to record at 60. So yeah, I think the only time it is in the PC box, which I assume that most people aren't going to be too sad if that's at 30, so yeah. Hey, that was very easy, but again, I have a 10 level advantage, but the deep Colosseum in the post game, that's a little bit of a different story, so yeah. Alright, let's see if we can take it on. And if not, then I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe Mount Battle? Oh god, Mount Battle. I guess that's one thing about this game too, why I haven't played on the channel yet, is that yeah, I'm definitely a little bit hesitant about it because of certain things. Again, I didn't mention this before, but not the D this for this. So now we can go down with the UFO. But anyway, yeah, this game is basically just battles. Like, yeah, it might have a story that the Stadium games do not, but yeah, like those games though, it is definitely very battle focused, and that's one fear I have maybe doing a playthrough of this game, is that yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm worried that I might not have much to talk about, so yeah. But here, yeah, let's use the other half of the team. So we'll use Diavola and Drydell here, the two Ds. Because yeah, you press A to actually cancel. It's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Yeah, let's enter. You can enter this, that's good. You also get healed out at every battle as well, so yeah. That definitely helps. But yeah, this will be a bit harder, so yeah. This will require a little bit of concentration, I guess. Because yeah, I believe the enemies are around my level. I think they are at least 60, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, I am a little bit worried about commentary because, yeah, again, there's a lot of battles and there's also a lot of, and yeah, there's a lot of long stretches of battles too, basically, and also a lot of backtracking too sometimes, so yeah. Alright, level 60, alright. And that trophies is very annoying to deal with, so yeah. Might want to switch. You do get the Intimidating also, that's gonna help. But yeah, Diavola here, yeah, Diavola, all they're really here to do is annoy the opponent, so yeah. And that's exactly what they do, so yeah. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is, yeah, that's annoy the opponent, like I said. And yeah, and Drydell's my toxic user on this team too, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, this is basically what Diavola does, is put things to sleep and then set the sun if they're paired with, Capra. Because, yeah, of course, Capra really likes the sun because, well, the fire type, so yeah. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed using Jump Up in this game. It's definitely one of the more memorable parts because, yeah, again, Jump Up's not a Poke I normally use, but its kit is actually pretty decent battle battles, so yeah, it actually works out decent in battles, so yeah. So anyway, this is a bit annoying, so... Because yeah, I can't do too much with Diavola. I guess Diavola can just switch out now, so yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. Into Capra, because Capra can burn the Tropius, and then we'll break the sleeve. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I might need help with topics if I were to do a playthrough of this game on the channel, because again, it is very, what's the right word? Yeah, just very battle heavy. And yeah, there isn't much to say other than in a battle, other than, yeah, what moves I'm going to use and what my strategy is going to be, so yeah. And yeah, these battles are also a little bit slow too, because there's a lot of animations to them as well. Again, I guess because it's like an early 3D game and stuff, so yeah. And yeah, now we can just burn this thing, and then, yeah, that should be it. I guess I can protect. Yeah, all my Pokemon protect, and yeah, there's like a few reasons for that, of course. Yeah, Protect is really nice to the Pokemon that don't like Earthquake, like Capra for example. But yeah, it also helps with Shadow Pokemon too, just catching them as well. Because yeah, it slows down their assault basically, so yeah. Especially if and also if you get the prediction right and they double target one of your Pokemon, you protect with it, and yeah, that gives you a very big advantage. Especially if the other Pokemon gets to do something really powerful. Again, doubles are interesting. Yeah, Gen 3 has a kind of weird mechanics with them, like with the knocking out Pokemon, but yeah, they're still pretty fun to play around with, so yeah. Got a bodybuilder here. I'm gutsy for going this deep on the ground, alright. And yeah, it's still Gen 3 too, and I kinda like Gen 3's mechanics, because yeah, even though it doesn't have the physical specials, but it's still fun to play in my opinion, so yeah. So anyway, here, well, I think what Diavol wants to do, Diavol is one of my Pokemon that doesn't have Protect, and yeah, that's probably because, yeah, they have, they levitate above Earthquake, so yeah. So yeah, here, it's pretty simple what I should try to do, put that Typhlosion to sleep, and then we'll go for Earthquake, so yeah. But it is same 5% accurate, so yeah, it doesn't matter, so. And yeah, also, yeah, Diavolo was one of my go-tos for catching Shadow Pokemon, because yeah, putting the bed definitely helped that a lot, so yeah. And speaking of that too, like after I did my playthrough, my brother actually told me that, yeah, the Pokemon in this game have different catch rates actually. So yeah, they're not the same as they would be in regular Pokemon games. That's kind of interesting to learn about too, so yeah. There's a slash. And yeah, like I say, you do get healed after a battle, and yeah, Diavol is not a bad hit tick, it's just that, yeah, they get struck on the weak, it's not gonna be bad. I'll go for Giga Drain, I'll go for Earthquake, that's what we'll do. And yeah, Diavol is very fast, and yeah, with Sun Up, they have Torkoal, so yeah. They will definitely, outspeed like most things, so yeah. Like I said, they were definitely one of the MVPs in the playthrough, that was potential, so yeah. And yeah, that also reminded me too, yeah, its model is very weird. Like, yeah, on the surface it looks pretty normal, but then when you look at its shadow, they are squares, so yeah, that was funny to learn about. Anyway, you might have saw it in the footage. But yeah, you can see it right there, It is definitely kind of goofy looking, but hey, it is what it is. But you got the knockout Earthquake. Now yeah, one regret I did have with this team is that yeah, Tridel had Earthquake because they're not as strong as the other Pokemon that could use Earthquake, and that was they're not as strong as what I'm trying to say, Rudolph, my Statler, who's also another weird addition. But my brother used Gramble in his playthrough, so I wanted to try I think that's one of the reasons why I want to try Statler. I also like Statler's type coverage too, because it is a mix attacker. So that definitely helped out a lot. Yeah, now we can go for a Giga Drain and Grid Break combo to take him out. Just kidding. He's using a dual bats, okay? But yeah, Hariyama, I think, yeah, your first Shadow Pokemon is... Oh, you actually crit, very nice. Your first Shadow Pokemon is a... Makuhita, the pre-evolution. And yeah, it's actually a pretty good double battle if it gets Fake Out, but the problem is I'm pretty sure there's no move reminder in this game, so yeah. If it learns Fake Out earlier, then yeah, I don't think you're getting that move, so yeah. Because yeah, something weird about this game too is that yeah, you start at level 30s basically, and then yeah, the final boss is like level 60 or something, so yeah. Something around that. And yeah, that's another thing too, yeah, the final boss is considered like one of the toughest opponents, but the main reason why is it's supposed to be kind of the level, because I was on his level and I destroyed him, so yeah. That kind of just goes to show that, yeah, level advantage on the enemy does make a big difference in these games, so yeah. And yeah, that's why, you know, that's how a lot of the difficulty came from, just your opponent having such a big level advantage on you, so yeah. Alright, worker. You get hit by UFO or something, I dumped my way down here by myself. That's interesting, but anyway. Maybe he also helped construct this as well. But yeah, this area is not an XD, I'm pretty sure. Oh, a giraffe. Well, I'm pretty familiar with that Pokemon, so yeah. Yeah, it could have early bird, and that's a problem because, yeah, my team is not well equipped for... I mean, yeah, one thing I can do is just switch into Capra here, who can take on the Giraffe Egg. And yeah, why not? I'll go for Protect actually, because I think it's going to Psychic. So yeah, let's try it. And actually, yeah, that Houndour could go for the Fire move on Capra as well. But I went for Magic. Alright. So that move reflects status moves basically, so yeah. Actually, oh yeah, I don't have Flash, but I have early bird, never mind. But that's still a good switch, so that's fine. Yes, again, actually that kind of reminded me too, yeah, you may be noticing that, yeah, I have Capra on the team. You actually get, Houndoom at the very end of the game, basically, so yeah, I couldn't fish for Flash, but that's okay. And yeah, that meant that, yeah, most of the game I did only have 5 Pokemon, so that was kind of interesting, but that definitely helped when it came to leveling up, so yeah, that's probably made me think my life a bit easier. Yeah, there's a Legend. Lamel. So anyway. And yeah, Houndour will definitely go down a Brick Break there, sounds good. Alright. So yeah, I think we might actually have an interesting opponent after this, and yeah, that's kind of making me a little bit sad, but anyway. Yours is a Dojo. Alright. So yeah, the Ledia's not a threat, so yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Dojo. I guess I could toss the Ledia. He's just gonna go down next turn anyway, so yeah, I don't really care much. Well, you know, I can also switch too. This team is decently bulky, so I can switch around, so that definitely helps. But yeah, I should mention another reason why I want to do Colosseum that I didn't really talk about. It's to lead into X DLC, which I have still not played, even though I've seen a lot of people play it. On YouTube, obviously. And even my brother played it too, so yeah, and I watched his playthrough, so yeah. Nice crit. It did like nothing though, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go Flamethrower, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Detect. So there you go. Yeah, again, I do want to play XD, because from what I've seen of it, I really like it, so yeah. From all those numerous playthroughs, so yeah. I don't know if I've seen like full playthroughs of all of them, I just mainly seen the important fights, so yeah. And then my brother, I saw his full playthrough. I was also giving him some head points as well. So yeah. It's just that, yeah, another thing I guess, yeah, that's another thing at XD2. It does have the, multiple Shadow Pokemon in a battle, which, yeah, that's kind of annoying, especially. Oh yeah, we are gonna get a special opponent. Yeah! That's awesome. It's the Bee-Man. Whoa, so me again, you're escaping from my wrath this time. That's awesome, so yeah. And he also gets his music too, so that's cool. Alright, what's he leading with? Luco and Sprout, alright. So yeah. What should we do here? He likes to use Rain, so the Evola might be pretty decent in this battle to counter that, so yeah. Alright. But yeah, if I go for Sun though, the problem is that yeah, he could cancel with Rain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the Sleep, and then I'm gonna go for Explode here. And yeah, the Sleep hit's good. Yeah, you can always rely on the Evola scenes when it comes to Sleep Powder, so yeah. Like I said, this is basically just what the Evola does, but it works, so yeah. I'm okay with that. Yeah, this team is actually very well designed to be honest, too, because yeah, another thing that also helps is just how good, like yeah, I have double Intimidate too, so that also really helps. Again, if I'm feeling like, you know, Tridel or, if I feel like they are not doing doing much, then yeah, I can switch them out and bring them back in there for Intimidate. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna I could go for another sleep power, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain here. I wanna see if he puts up the ring, because if he does, I can counter that. So yeah, let's. I mean, Capra is a risky choice, but if I get the summon, then yeah, that's good. I'm actually gonna go with Mahad first. Because, yeah, Mahad's pretty good, and also, yeah, I got that Intimidate for later too, so yeah. And yeah, his levels are pretty good too, but yeah, this is not gonna do much. Again, Diavola's attacking stats are very bad, but that's okay. And yeah, it doesn't help that, yeah, the stab moves are a little bit on the weak side too, but that's okay. Again, they're mainly a support Pokemon at the end day, so that woke up, and it is going for the rain, so yeah, I'm gonna cancel that immediately. The main problem though is that the Duo is so slow, so yeah, the Diavola is so fast that yeah, that might not matter too much. So yeah. And yeah, I don't want to hit them with a water type move because they quad resist, so yeah. I'm gonna go with Sunny Day, I'm gonna go with Second. And yeah, they are faster now, so yeah. And they missed good. Oh no, Ice Beam. Oh no! Poor Diavola's gonna take a huge chunk of that, but lives, so yeah, there you go. And now I'm gonna get rid of the rain, so there you go. So yeah, we can confirm that yeah, both of them had so yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, Diavola taking the Ice Beam like a champ does, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is yeah, we should go for, I mean yeah, the smart thing to do is go for Sleep Powder and then go for the knockout, I think, so I'm gonna try that. X Defend, alright. Oh, he's using 2 X Defense, right? Yeah. That's a very weird choice. But anyway. Oh, I missed. Oh well. We can always try again on next turn. I'll go for a Desperation Solar Beam. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. But yeah, I do like Burpee. Mainly in XD, because I think his Battle Theme in XD is better than this one, but that's okay. And there's another Ludicolo. He loves that Pokemon so much. That's a dang sure. So anyway. So yeah, like I said, do I just go for... You know what? Let's try knocking out a Ludicolo here. So I go for Solar Beam, and I go for Psychic. And yeah, that's one cool thing about the Evolve being so fast, you can get off these powerful Solar Beams. And yeah, even with the low attacking stats sort of jump up, that's decent damage, so yeah. Of course, you can counter the Had with that amazing special attack set, and there you go, we can knock out one Ludicolo. They're leaving the level 65 on that, which could be a bad thing, but yeah. What's he saying out next? Armado. That's his Pokemon that replaces Shadow Pokemon, which is kinda cool. And yeah, there comes the rain gun, so yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Make it go away once it goes, so yeah. Although yeah, it's not the end of the world because then I can hit that Armada with nice Surf, so yeah. Alright, let's go for Sun again. This is a very weird battle, isn't it? We'll go for the second Armada. And yeah, that one's a Rain Dish. Ludicolo. I didn't actually set Diavola to mess up his team this badly, but yeah, apparently it can, so yeah. Alright, let's go for that Armada. And there we go, good damage. And it's go for Dive, alright. And Aerial Ace probably to knock out Diavola, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, Diavola put in so much work that battle, so yeah. So now, probably Rudolph. We haven't shown off Rudolph yet, so why not? And yeah, here, one of the smart things to do is maybe double protect. I say maybe. You can actually intimidate from the wheels, that's kind of funny. It depends on who he goes for. But yeah, again, double protect could be not bad, just so you can't damage us at all. But yeah, you know what, I kinda just want to, you know. Actually no, I'll let protect. And then Mahad can go for the armor, just knock it out right now, so yeah. Even though, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not diving on that spot, I think he's going for Mahad, but that's okay. There you go, took out Moto, good. So yeah, it's also cool that, yeah, I get to rematch these people here, so that's pretty cool. Because yeah, this is where all the admins go after the events of the game, so yeah. Nah, he did actually go to that spot, so yeah, I protected correctly. So yeah, now we're gonna go for Return on Rudolph, Psychic on Ludicolo with Mahad. So there you go. I'm pretty proud of this team, to be honest. I wouldn't mind just using it again. Even though, yeah, if I was to play on the channel, I'd definitely try using a different team. Even though, yeah, again, options are limited, but there's still a lot of good Pokemon I didn't use in my playthroughs, so yeah. Oh no no no, my tempo is off again, this would do it all. Also, I'm pretty sure you can snack the Shadow Pokemon here too if you missed them the last couple of times, so that's also cool, I guess. Anyway, lots of money for our participation. You also get TMs, but because I already did this, yeah, I already got the TMs, so there you go. That's Colosseum, just showing it off and stuff. Again, I like this game, it's pretty cool. But yeah, yeah, and it might be a little bit difficult for me to record, but it actually recorded nicely today, so that was good. I think, yeah, just recording at 30 FPS is probably just the smart thing to do. There's no need to hit my head against a brick wall and try to record this at 60, so yeah. So yeah, if I was to play on the channel, that's probably what I'd do, but yeah. And yeah, like I said, I actually really like this team a lot too. I did make it myself, I think. I don't think my brother helped me make it. I think I just came up with it on my own. Then I got help with the nicknames too. That's why they're actually good nicknames and not, you know, bad nicknames, so yeah. Raw quality nicknames, so yeah. And like I said, this is a fun game. Yeah, it's still Pokemon, still Gen 3. I like those things a lot as well. And yeah, if I was to play this, I could play XD on the channel. So yeah, that's also another good reason to do it. So yeah, again, I'll think about it, but I think, yeah, I will play White first, I think. I think, yeah, that's the Pokemon game I want to play first, because again, it's very special to me. Gen 5 is, so yeah. Yeah, this game can wait a little bit, so yeah. I mean, that might be my plan, but anyway. We're finally gonna end the streak of playing Pokemon games in the next part, because I want to show off another game I want to play on the channel at some point, so yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.